Check-in time, check-in time. What we got on the menu tonight? We got some bombshell breaking exclusive news tonight, y'all. Okay, Gillie Da Kid just went on Shannon Sharp podcast and broke some bombshell information, y'all. Gillie Da Kid just confirmed, he just verified that Noah Scurry, the star 17-year-old high school basketball player from Philly who was gunned down tragically about a month ago, was the killer of his son, YNG Cheese. I'm going to say it one more time. Gillie Da Kid just went on Shannon Sharp podcast and confirmed that Noah Scurry, a.k.a. OTV Joker, the 17-year-old basketball star from Philly who was tragically gunned down last month, was the killer of Gillie's son, YNG Cheese. Rest in peace to YNG Cheese, y'all. But look, is this a deeper plot? Why did Gillie go on Shannon Sharp and say that? Gillie know the boys looking at him. Did Gillie&Wallo drop a bag on OTV Joker? Now, we all know Gillie&Wallo, they talk all that positive stuff on them podcasts, right? And I believe they got a positive message. But we can't ignore the fact that Gillie do come from them gritty, grimy streets of North Philly. Yeah, Gillie still has connections to the streets of North Philly. So, did Gillie go drop a bag on a nigga OTV Joker head? I know if it was my son, I would. You dig what I'm saying? Like, did Wallo or Gillie dig in their pocket and go drop a bag on OTV Joker? Is this get back for YNG Cheese? Did Gillie&Wallo get back for YNG Cheese? Now, y'all get in the comments, because anybody who's a father, y'all would want the same get back if it was your son. But I do feel like Gillie should have kept that shh. Not on the podcast, Gillie. Not on the podcast, Gillie. On $1 million worth of game, you sit up there and you get these young boys millions dollars worth of game all the time. You tell them, keep the guns off the social media. Stop all the killing and all this back and forth. But yet you go on Shannon Sharp and you kind of, you kind of might have made them people get in your business a little bit, Gillie. Shout out to Gillie, but I'm just giving you some advice. You always give $1 million worth of game. I'm going to give you $1 million worth of game, Gillie. Keep that on the quiet. Don't speak about that no more. Because even if you didn't do it, you're going to have a bunch of YouTubers, you're going to have a bunch of bloggers like myself, trying to figure out what happened. We're gonna conversate about it. We're going to come up with our own narratives. We got thoughts about this. Like, I ain't saying Gillie did drop a bag. Is it possible that Gillie&Wallo dropped a bag on Noah Scurry, aka OTV Joker? It's definitely possible. They definitely got the means, and they definitely got the access to a bunch of street niggas in Philly. Matter of fact, the shooters ain't even have to be from Philly. They could have got shooters from anywhere. Gillie&Wallo got a lot of power, a lot of money, a lot of resources, and a lot of access. So, I don't know, Gillie. I just think I don't think it was a good topic to speak on. Shannon Sharp, you should have left that alone. You knew what you was doing with that question. You a great interviewer, Shannon. That was a great question. I know what you was doing. You knew what you was doing, and Gillie knew what you was doing. But Gillie opened up to it, so now it's on the internet, and now we're gonna talk about it. Did Gillie&Wallo drop a bag on Noah Scurry, OTV Joker? I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a full breakdown on this tomorrow on YouTube. Y'all check in. I'm gone.